Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In a world of constant noise and chaos, finding inner peace and living deliberately can feel like a distant dream. But what if I told you there's a philosophy that has helped emperors, warriors, and everyday people achieve just that? Introducing Stoicism, an ancient wisdom that teaches us to eliminate negativity and focus on what truly matters. Today, we'll explore 11 things you can quietly eliminate from your life, like letting go of that sand, to unlock a more fulfilling existence. Get ready to declutter your mind, master your emotions, and discover the power of living with purpose. 1. Dwelling on the past. The sands of time. Remember that embarrassing teenage dance move? The job you didn't get? The fight you can't forget? We all have memories that cling to us like specters, stealing our present moments and whispering regrets. This mental time travel, as the Stoics called it, is the sand in our fists. The greatest obstacle to happiness is not wanting what you have and wanting what you don't have. Dwelling on the past paralyzes us, preventing us from learning and growing. Instead, the Stoics offer powerful tools like acceptance, recognizing what happened and letting go of the emotional charge. Focus on the present moment, the only one you truly control. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to shape a better future? By releasing the sand of the past, we make room for new experiences and growth. Remember, you are not defined by past mistakes, but by your chosen actions in this present moment. Take a deep breath, let go, and step into the future you want to create. 2. Unrealistic expectations, the Icarus trap. We're bombarded with images of perfection, six-pack abs, corner office views, viral success stories. It's easy to fall into the trap of unrealistic expectations, setting goals that are too high, both for ourselves and for others. But like Icarus flying too close to the sun, these expectations can melt our wings and lead to disappointment. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. The Stoics remind us that our true power lies in focusing on what we can control. Our effort, our attitude, our perspective. Setting realistic goals, aligned with our own values and potential, is key to sustainable progress and growth. Embrace your unique path. Celebrate your individual journey. And remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Instead of chasing someone else's dream, build your own runway. Set goals that challenge you, but also nurture you. Take pride in every step you take, and remember, the most fulfilling journey is the one you walk at your own pace. 3. Need for approval, the cracked mirror. We crave that thumbs up, that retweet, that pat on the back. The need for approval can be like a siren's song, pulling us towards validation, but leaving us shipwrecked on the shores of anxiety and insecurity. Do your duty, ask nothing for it, reward that is enough. The Stoics recognize this thirst for external validation, calling it other-directedness. It can make us bend to the whims of others, compromise our values, and constantly seek approval in a cracked mirror, reflecting back a distorted image of who we truly are. This constant need for external validation leaves us vulnerable to criticism and rejection, fueling anxiety and self-doubt. Instead, the Stoics urge us to cultivate self-acceptance. Find your worth based on your own values, your own principles, your own journey. Look within, not without. Develop your own internal compass, guided by your personal North Star. Celebrate your unique strengths, acknowledge your flaws, and remember, your worth is not measured by likes or shares, but by the integrity of your own actions and the depth of your own character. Break free from the cracked mirror of external validation. Build your own internal castle, strong and self-assured. You are enough, just as you are. Now go forth and shine, not for the applause, but for the light that truly radiates from within. 4. Unnecessary negativity. The foggy window life throws its fair share of curveballs, and it's natural to feel negativity sometimes. But what if a negative bias became our default setting, painting the world in a constant shade of grey? This, the Stoics warned, is the foggy window of negativity bias. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Our brains are wired to prioritize threats and negativity, a helpful evolutionary trait in the past, but not always serving us well today. This negativity bias can cloud our perception, magnifying problems and draining our energy. We get stuck ruminating on the negative, neglecting the good around us. The Stoics offer an antidote: mindfulness. Become aware of your thoughts and emotions. Challenge negative narratives with facts and logic. Choose to focus on the positive. Actively seek out good news and celebrate the small wins. Break free from the fog of negativity. Train your mind to see the sunshine through the clouds. Remember, negativity is a storm you can choose not to get caught in. Embrace the power of positive thinking and action. And watch your world transform from blurry to vibrant. 5. Toxic relationships, pruning for growth. Some relationships feel like sunshine, nourishing and uplifting. Others feel like weeds, draining our energy and joy. Toxic relationships, defined by negativity, manipulation or disrespect, can strangle our well-being and hinder our growth. Recognizing and letting go of these ties, though difficult, is essential for a fulfilling life. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The Stoics emphasized personal responsibility and navigating even difficult situations with dignity. They recognized that sometimes letting go is not selfish, but an act of self-preservation. Recognizing the signs of a toxic relationship is key. Constant drama, negativity, and manipulation are red flags. Holding on to such relationships, like the vine clinging to the weed, can consume our energy and prevent us from flourishing. The Stoics encourage clear communication. Setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing our own well-being. If efforts to mend the relationship prove futile, sometimes the strongest act of love is to prune and let go, allowing both parties to blossom in healthier environments. Letting go of a toxic relationship can be painful, but remember, it is not a failure. It is an act of courage, choosing your own well-being and paving the way for healthier bonds. The Stoics remind us that true happiness comes from within, and cultivating healthy relationships strengthens that inner peace. Don't let weeds stifle your growth. Prune with care, nurture healthy connections, and remember, you deserve relationships that uplift and support you. Bloom where you are planted, surrounded by those who nourish your spirit and allow you to reach your full potential. 6. Unnecessary goals, the backpack of burdens. We chase promotions, strive for bigger houses, dream of viral fame. Our lives become a constant climb with goals piled high like rocks in a backpack. But what if some of those goals, those rocks, are unnecessary burdens, weighing us down instead of propelling us forward? Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The Stoics embraced the concept of enoughness, recognizing that true fulfillment doesn't lie in endless accumulation or relentless pursuit. Ask yourself, are these goals aligned with your deepest values? Do they bring you joy or just anxiety? Sometimes, letting go of unnecessary goals is the key to a lighter, more fulfilling journey. Imagine shedding those unnecessary rocks, feeling the weight lift from your shoulders. Focus on goals that resonate with your authentic self, the things that truly spark your passion and purpose. Remember, it's not about reaching the highest peak, but finding the path that brings you joy and meaning in every step. Unpack your backpack, release the unnecessary burdens, align your goals with your inner compass, your own unique North Star. Remember, true success lies not in reaching someone else's finish line, but in creating your own path and savoring the beauty of the journey itself. 7. External control. Grasping at sandcastles. We strive to control the weather, manipulate others' opinions, predict the future. We clench our fists around external factors like grains of sand slipping through our fingers, only to experience frustration and disappointment. The Stoics called this the futile grasp of external control. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Trying to control what lies beyond our sphere of influence is a recipe for stress and suffering. External factors, like the tide washing away the sandcastle, are beyond our direct control. Instead, the Stoics urge us to focus on what we can control: our actions, reactions, and perspectives. Invest your energy in cultivating your inner garden, nourishing your thoughts and choices. Respond to external circumstances with grace and acceptance. Remember, you are not defined by the waves of life, but by the strength of your foundation. Release your grip on the shifting sands of external control. Focus on the seeds you can plant within, the actions you can take, and the perspective you can choose. Remember, true power lies not in shaping the world around you, but in mastering your own inner world. Grudges and resentment, the burning embers. We've all experienced it, the sting of hurt, the injustice, the smoldering embers of resentment. Holding on to grudges and bitterness might feel like wielding power, but the only fire they truly burn is within ourselves. Grudges and resentment, as the Stoics warned, are toxic fumes that poison our present moments. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Clinging to past hurts keeps us shackled to negativity, draining our energy and hindering our ability to move forward. The Stoics offer powerful tools to break free from the prison of resentment. Forgiveness, a gift to ourselves, not the offender, releasing us from the emotional chains. Forgiveness doesn't condone the act, but it chooses inner peace over bitter flames. The Stoics also practiced reframing perspectives, viewing the offending situation objectively, understanding that everyone makes mistakes and reacts from their own experiences. Let go of the burning embers of resentment. Choose forgiveness, not as a favor, but as a liberation for yourself. Reframe your perspective and see the offending situation from a wider lens. Remember, you cannot control what others do, but you can control your own emotional response. 9. Gossip and negativity, the corrosive fog. We've all been there, caught in the swirl of gossip, trading whispers and feeding off negativity. But these seemingly harmless conversations, like a corrosive fog, can poison not just the atmosphere, but ourselves and those around us. If you want to improve, be content to be found in fault. The Stoics recognized the dangers of indulging in gossip and negativity. Spreading rumors not only harms the target, but also taints the speaker, planting seeds of suspicion and distrust. Negativity thrives in such environments, corroding relationships and dragging everyone down. Break free from the corrosive fog. Choose instead to be a lighthouse of positive communication. Offer compliments and encouragement, celebrate others' successes, and engage in meaningful conversations that uplift and inspire. Build each other up, not tear each other down. Remember, every word we speak carries weight. Choose words that lift others up, sir, not drag them down. Be a builder of bridges, not walls. Remember, your voice, used wisely, can create a ripple effect of positivity, transforming the atmosphere around you. 10. Materialism and comparison, the golden cage. The world bombards us with images of more. Bigger houses, faster cars, flashier toys. We chase these glittering distractions, trapped in a golden cage of materialism and comparison. But the Stoics offer a stark reminder. True fulfillment lies not in what we possess, but in the richness of our inner world. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Chasing material possessions is a never-ending game, an illusion of happiness that leaves us feeling empty and dissatisfied. Comparing ourselves to others only fuels envy and insecurity, trapping us in a cage of discontent. The Stoics urge us to break free from this sickly and cultivate gratitude for what we already have, no matter how small. Practice gratitude. Savor a warm meal, appreciate the laughter of loved ones, find joy in nature's wonders. Focus on building your inner richness, learn a new skill, express your creativity, contribute to something meaningful. Remember, true worth lies not in the size of your house, but the size of your heart. Step out of the golden cage, release your grasp on fleeting possessions and break free from the chains of comparison. Cultivate your inner garden, nourish your spirit with gratitude and growth. Remember, the greatest treasures are not found in stores, but in the depths of your own being. 11. Fear of failure. The frozen river. We all know the icy grip of fear, the one that whispers, "What if?" and freezes us in our tracks. The most paralyzing of these fears? The fear of failure. It looms like a dark cloud, preventing us from taking risks, pursuing our dreams, and truly living. But the Stoics offer a powerful antidote. Embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and celebrate the journey of growth. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The Stoics understood that failure is not an ending, but a bend in the road. Every misstep, every setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Cowering in the face of fear keeps us frozen on the edge, unable to experience the richness of life on the other side. Embrace the challenges as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. See mistakes as lessons, not flaws. The Stoics remind us that even the greatest heroes stumbled on their paths, but it was their resilience, their willingness to learn and keep moving forward that defined their success. Release the icy grip of fear. Step onto the frozen river of your dreams with a heart open to learning and a spirit fueled by growth. Remember, true success lies not in reaching the finish line unscathed, but in navigating the rapids with courage, learning from every splash, and finally reaching the other side stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled. We've explored 11 things that can silently steal your peace, sap your energy, and limit your growth. Dwelling on the past, unrealistic expectations, the need for approval, negativity's shadow, toxic relationships, unnecessary goals, clinging to external control, the burning embers of resentment, the corrosive fog of gossip, the golden cage of materialism, and the icy grip of fear. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. But here's the beauty. You have the power to eliminate these burdens one by one. Start small, choose one thing, perhaps letting go of an unnecessary goal or cultivating gratitude for what you already have. Feel the weight lift, the space created, the joy bloom within. This journey of elimination is not about becoming perfect, but about becoming more present, more authentic, more fulfilled. Embrace the Stoic wisdom, live deliberately, and watch your life transform. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be the one who sheds unnecessary burdens, embraces challenges, and finds joy in the journey. Start today. Make your life a masterpiece of mindfulness, growth, and fulfillment."